Mike, I'm Dr. Terry Peace, and I'm a veterinary acupuncturist here in beautiful Hanover County, Virginia, birthplace of Secretariat and Patrick Henry, and home of the world-famous Hanover County Tomato Festival. My desk is located in a teeny tiny room inside my house, so I get to work from home. But my office is the great outdoors, and I have the privilege of riding around the countryside, being invited into people's homes and people's barns to take care of their animals and to visit with their families. This is my truck. It's fairly modest. You'll note that it is a Ford and it is still on the road. My favorite dog happens to be a golden retriever. And if you look back here in the back of my truck, you will find that I have some tools that you are familiar with. The stethoscope for listening to hearts, of course. I have the world famous thermometer, where we all know where that goes. And I have a few other odds and ends that you're probably familiar with. But one of the things that I do have that makes me different is a few things in my little red bag. I have a myostim machine, woohoo! I have some vitamin B12, and I have the little magic box. One of my favorite pieces of equipment, Murphy, come, is Murphy. Murphy goes everywhere with me, and as you can see, he's my co-pilot. So we're going to take Murphy and go out to the barn and visit with a horse named Trouble, who's having some chronic neck pain. And so we're going to jump in the truck here and see you there. We're here at the barn. This is Trouble. Trouble is a working cattle horse, and he's presenting today because he's having some pain in his neck area, which he is a pain in the neck anyway, which is why we call him Trouble. Okay, so we've placed a few needles, and now it's time for the magic box. Now that we have Trouble all hooked up to the machine, we're going to make him into a Franken horse by stimulating the acupoints for about 30 minutes with a little bit of electricity to the tune of C batteries. And we spend the rest of the day trying to make sure that none of the wires come out and none of the needles come out. And Trouble's a pretty good egg, so we won't call him too much of a trouble today. So we're off here now with my myostim machine. And what this does, it's a little bit of mechanical energy to help the muscles relax. And we're going to start here. You can see him get tight and you can see him relax. Good, deep, ooh-ah feeling. Our ultimate goal is to see the horse chew, pass gas, or leave us a little piece of road apple to tell us he feels better. Wes is going to get to do a few stretches. Now these are the world famous stretches that you see every athlete do. We're going to start with the front leg. Come on, big guy. And hopefully he'll give you a foot. Come on, big guy. Oh, come on, big dude. And they all participate in such wonderful manners. Okay, so we're going to start by just shaking his leg, stretching it out. Easy. Really good stretch. Bring him all the way out here, and then let him have it back. One of the things we're trying to do is get him to loosen up his muscles. And we're just shaking a little bit to open up the energy channels and ease up some of the tension in his pelvis. Anyway, each treatment takes me somewhere between 30 and 45 minutes, depending on the need of each and every patient. And during that time, I get to be out in the nice, brisk air, freeze, get wet, get pooped on. And then sometimes I'm lucky enough to go into somebody's home and get pooped on and peed on. So I hope we can get together, have a good time, do something a little bit different, at least come to Virginia and let us show you around. You good boy? What a face.